seconds. Yeah. Waiting for everything to load up. Here, guys, we should be live now. Give me a second real quick.
Hello, everybody. What's up? What's up?
We are live.
Awesome. Guys, thank you. Welcome to another Monday here with Operation 11 Charlie. All our guys here. We had a full weekend this past weekend that we're gonna talk about. We have an event coming up at the end of this month as well, and also around 8:30, our special guest Jeremy Griffith will join us, guys. So we're gonna be talking to Juicebox soon. So can't wait for that. So I see already some people in the chat. Osborne RC, welcome in. Sergeant J in the house, brother, welcome in. Raymond E. Tanner, welcome my brother. Reckless, thank you for stopping by. Thompson RC, awesome, brother. Thank you for stopping by. We really appreciate it, guys. So, again, it was a full weekend for us. Like I mentioned earlier, we're gonna talk about that in a minute. But first, Sean, how was your weekend, brother?
Mine's quiet. I had to work Saturday, as usual. So I was working Saturday and then Sunday. I actually was that lazy on Sunday. I didn't even leave the hotel room. I just called door guys and everybody. I just was like, you know what? I ain't gonna leave this room. The weather was so miserable. We even got a blackout from like 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock. There was no power, nothing. But yesterday, the weather was just so awful bad. It's like I didn't leave in this hotel.
It's crazy, brother. I know. Was it who had an event close to you?
Big he ended up calling it off because of the weather as well. So halfway into it, they ended up because the weather this weekend down here is crazy rain all weekend. It was monsoon all weekend.
Oh, down there,
Yeah.
yeah, brother. Let me see here. TT4C rep gunning in the house. Welcome in, my brother. Reeps RC in the house. Thank you for stopping by. Jeremy's gonna join us soon, guys. He's gonna be here around 8:30. He's gonna join us. RC show off. Thank you guys for stopping by. Sharif in the house, brother. Thank you for stopping by. So yeah, so he just texted me. He's gonna be joining us pretty soon. So before he joins us, guys, well, Dennis, how was your weekend, brother?
Good. Went to a Toys for Tot buddy comp Saturday.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay.
Went out and met up with Josh and Truck Tech Joe. Had a blast.
And Chunky Custom.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot about Chunky. But had a blast. Ran the class 2 and the driver's class and took second place in both of them.
Nice.
And we'll let Josh brag about his Saturday event.
I heard that. So I guess he took a couple of first places or something like that, Josh.
Yeah, I beat the old man. And it's funny. I thought for sure Dennis and Joe were gonna just run it because they got paired up together.
Mm-hmm.
And Dennis starts off on the first gate and that servo starts glitching on the ascent.
Oh, snap.
I thought he was gonna lose it. He got the perfect pairing, ready to roll, and then all of a sudden his servo starts glitching.
He was nervous. That's what he was nervous.
Oh no, the servo just started doing
No, it would stick to the right.
Oh.
And then it'd come back. It was funny because I was judging them.
Then
But
I let go of the steering and all of a sudden the wheel just starts doing this.
yeah,
I'm like, oh my God, no.
It had that old man syndrome, bro. That's what it is.
right.
It had Tourette's.
He was accused several times. Like, dude, quit shaking the wheel. He's like, I'm not even turning it. I'm not even holding it.
You had the stock servo, Dennis?
Yeah,
Okay.
and I come to find out that that servo was a 360 servo.
Okay.
So till
I think it's the same one that they use for their winch too, isn't it? That
Yeah.
X-Fly 35.
Yep.
You at Sharif is saying you need a reef on your life.
Reef. I had a raw 500 in my driver truck.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna get him right, Sharif. We're gonna get him right soon.
It's actually the O11C raw 500 in that truck with the IS 300 internal winch, all
That's-
reefs.
See,
I need the O11C raw 500.
there you go.
I have it. I got the last one from my local hobby shop.
Reckless,
That might be why I keep beating it.
Reckless remote control. Welcome in, my brother. You don't RC Jeremy Burris. How you doing, brother? Thank you for stopping by. We got Matt in the house. Welcome in, my brother. And we got an iPhone dude coming in. Yeah, so cool. So that was this past weekend. So Robert, how was your weekend, brother? You muted, cuz.
Got it. I'm back. Weekend was okay. Just still resting up. Got COVID again, and it likes me, man. This time wasn't my fault.
It wasn't your fault.
It was not my fault.
I
It
told you.
was it was going around my kids' school, and they brought it home. This time the whole family got it, so we were all just trying to take care of each other. So I apologize for my cough.
No worries, man. Thank God you guys are doing better. But you know what we were gonna get you, right?
What was that?
You know, we got that bowl.
The bubble? Yeah, I
We're gonna
appreciate
get
it. Yeah,
the
thanks.
bubble boy. So we're gonna get you. No,
There you go, Dan.
Oh man.
Yeah.
See, that's the worst when you all get it together, because at least when I got it, I went and locked myself in the RC room. My RC room was a big bed and everything in it. So I locked myself in the RC room for like 5 days and just kept like texting the wife, hey, can you leave such and such at the bottom of the stairs? That's good when you get it on your own. Like just couldn't complain after spending time in the RC room.
right. Hey, welcome, iPhone. Thank you for being here with us, bro.
Turn your phone sideways. Jeremy.
I think if I
here
turn
we
it,
go. Sean can't
sideways, it's
stand
not
that
gonna,
straight.
it's not gonna
Oh,
work.
it doesn't rotate? Your
No.
phone doesn't rotate? What?
Nah.
You know that it's because it's an
Jeremy
iPhone.
got a flip phone.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Boost mobile, baby.
Hey, brother, welcome in, Jeremy.
Hit me on the chirp. What's up, guys?
Good to have you here, my brother. Good to have you here.
How are you?
So excited for you, brother. I'm so excited for you, man. We're gonna talk about all the stuff that Jeremy is been working on in a minute. That's so cool, brother. Ooh.
It's been a lot.
Right. It's been
No, yeah, no, it's been pretty wild, but yeah, things are moving around.
yeah, we are pretty excited for you, brother. So we talk about we're gonna try. Some of our guys are gonna be present there, so we'll see. We're gonna make that happen, brother. Be there with you. Yeah, man. So we got Reef in the house. He said, what's my muffin at?" So Sharif is in the chat. Matt is in the chat. How you doing, my brother? Georgia Rock Zombies in the house. Welcome, guys.
What is up, everybody?
Thank you for stopping by. So before we go to a special guest, we already talked about the Toys for Tots. There are guys, Dennis and Josh were present right there, helping out on that event as well. That's so awesome, guys. So also I want to show here real quick. Let me see, I don't want to mess this up. We had our O11C outing this past Friday with the VA hospital. It was awesome. So we had back-to-back outings. this past weekend. We got Rock Pirates in the house. Welcome in. We got RC Jesus in the house. Lanier by Tony. Thank you guys for stopping by, man. Awesome, awesome. So let me show this real quick, guys. So this was from our monthly VA outing with that PTSD and rehab program from a local VA here. RC every day in the chat. How you doing, Josh? Welcome in, my brother. So this is we have some of our guys from the VA that join us on social workers, all that stuff. So we were pretty excited about that this past Friday. So that's awesome on that. So thank you for our guys, everybody that joined us. Thank you so much for Dr. Dance, always supporting our cause and our program. So it was just awesome. Thank you so much for having us. So that was Friday, right? And then on, let me close this one in. And then on Saturday we had our usual monthly O11C outing. On that one we had around 20-25 of our guys. So again, this is Dr. Dance, all the guys, Jay, Brad, everybody down there always supporting us. Thank you so much for the support. So we had a full house on Saturday for our O11C veterans and our program. So thank you so much, all the family. Even we even had Hollywood Gabe in the house. So Gabe, Hollywood Gabe, man, he's been very busy. Gabe, so we had an amazing time down there, and some of the pics, some of the O11C kids there. So it was so awesome to hang out with all our guys. Thank you again, Dr. Dance, for always supporting us again. Local hobby shop down here, O11C baby, in the house. So that was that this whole weekend. It was very busy for us. Let me kill this one. Then also we had another Toys for Tots as well in California. This one was in Nice Ferry, California, guys. So we had some of our older reps down there from the California area. So they were down there. So there was a scale crawl and toy drive. So this is the first year for it. They had 40 plus in attendance. So they start promoting this a few months ago. This is the first year. So they gathered some toys for it's a veteran facility, right? When these veterans are getting surgery or getting to any procedure that they're gonna spend the whole the Christmas time in the hospital, chemo, all that stuff, etc. So the guys went and did a toy drive to give toys to those families that are gonna be there in the hospital, right? So it's a full, I guess it's like a full room there. That whole family stays with that veteran. So the guys did a toy drive there, go sideways. So this is some of our guys down there. Oh, they say that location there, it is sick there. So this is Lonzo, one of our O11C reps from the Tulare area that went drove down there. First responders, Detective Lonzo. Then here, this is Matt. He's a fellow veteran, a Marine veteran. So he's the one in charge of that event. So he's going to continue to do this event yearly, guys. So next year we want to support them more, right? Take more toys to that for that cause. I think that's awesome, man. While we have our Christmas, we got some of our guys, right? They are down there at the hospital still. So, you know, helping out on those family. That I think that's awesome. What they did down there. So that's the location there. That is the location down there that they did. So thank you so much for our guys that we're part of that right there. So and let me see this also. Oh, Reef, right? They had their party. It was this weekend, right?
Yeah, I just sent you a picture that he sent me.
Gee,
Did you
sweet.
get it?
Yeah, I have it right here. What in the world is this? Is Santa?
Santa Reef.
Is that that's
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 that's Paul on his phone. Look at
that's Paul. That's the Vin Diesel Santa.
that.
That's that's so they had the family right at the Christmas party down there. Awesome down there, man. That is cool. Let me see there what else, guys, before we go to a special guest. Also, right, we have the super chapty, right? We have this super chapty. Let me see if we got anybody came in on the chat. We got Larry RC Rooms. Welcome in, guys. If we miss anybody, thank you so much for stopping by. Kurt RC, thank you, brother. Thank you so much for stopping by. So we had the super chapty, guys. The super chapty. If you guys let me see, I got the right one. It is close, right? It is close. I think close. It was today, right? If I'm not mistaken. So huge shout out to everybody that was involved in this, right? Super Chapter RC. They had a goal, right? And for $5,000, and they raised 4,500 for O11C. We cannot thank you guys enough for the immense support. I don't want to miss the people that were involved. Again, Super Chapty, Metal Masher Customs, right? We had Carbon Works, Team Garage Hack, Super Chapty, Chits RC, Mart, Trill Hobbies, In the Work RC, Helios RC, Spectrum RC, Horizon Hobbies, Sea Squirrel, Hollow Rock, Portraits, Anonymous donor that, you know, for the donated the Copperhead ERC and Homes Hobby Tremasters Pro. So everybody, thank you so much. Let me show you this here real quick, so they will see. This is for that. This is for that rate right here, guys. So so thank you so much, everybody that was involved in this in this raffle. It's just awesome. Thank you so much for the support. All this support again help us and our cause, right? And everything that we do with our veterans, our VA hospital, and anything that involves our organization, you know, our nonprofit. So we are very grateful for that, everybody that. So, and again, I think they are going to, he posted it here. So they're aiming to hold the drawing on Friday, on the 15th at midday. They will go live on Facebook on the Super Chat page, guys. So
and anybody we didn't mention in there, it's not intentional. It's just like there's so many people to mention, so it's just not intentional. We did not leave you out on purpose.
Yes. Thank you so much, Sean. So if we forgot to mention anybody that was involved in the Super Chapty, we apologize. So thank you so much for the support, everybody it was involved in this one, right? And I think we have another one, right? What else we had to mention? Oh, we have, right, Dennis, what we got?
Yes, there's a No Man Left Behind challenge at Exoplex on December 31st. I'm sorry, December 30th and 31st.
Yes, guys. So anybody that is willing to be part of this event, let me share it here real quick. I'm gonna post it as well on the chat. So it is it's gonna be on the, like Dennis mentioned, it's gonna be that weekend of the 30th on the 31st, right? No Man Left Behind. It's gonna be done at the Exoplex, guys. So they're planning to do a lot of stuff down there. So Sean, Joe, and the guys out there is gonna have they're planning the whole thing down there at the Exoplex, guys. So we're gonna be there present as well. So we cannot wait for to have fun down there. So that's what we got going on. No man left behind, guys. We're gonna be there. That and be posting that. I think that's it, right? Anything else that we forgot to mention before we go to our sweetness special guest?
No, I think that's it.
That's it. That's it. So so let's go back. Let's go to Josh. I mean to Josh. I'm changing your name now, Jeremy.
It's okay. You know what? I get that a lot.
Right?
People call me Josh, and then I've heard it where people have called Josh Jeremy. And I get it. We look alike, you know.
Yeah.
But no, I've been called worse too. So
So how you doing, my brother? Welcome in, man. What has been
man,
going
y'all
on? What's going on?
y'all sound busy. Like you guys got a lot going on.
Thank you, thank you.
And
We have been
congratulations, you know, to all that. Yeah, I've been just messing around a little bit, you know, not doing a whole lot. Yeah, we're opening up a hobby shop.
What?
Yeah, so it's been something we've been thinking about, me and my wife, for I'd say about 6 months or so.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of tossing the idea around, and then you know, where I moved, there's a huge RC community.
Wow.
But the closest shop is like 2.5 hours away.
Wow.
One way for these guys.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, they're making that trip once, 2 times a week. And then the kids in the neighborhood found out what I did, and then they were over all the time, you know, asking me all these questions, and you know, they were showing me the local cool spots in the neighborhood to go crawl.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when my wife really started thinking, like, you know, maybe it would work, you know. And I was like, I've been telling you. But yeah, so we, you know, just found a spot, and here we are, you know. Luckily my wife's really, really good at like paperwork.
Awesome.
Because that's not me one bit. Yeah, it's been a crazy couple months. And we're nearing the finish line, which is gonna be good. It's gonna be real good. Yeah, because you know, just turning a building into an RC little RC mecca spot, you know, it's
Matt calls it,
you know,
he says hobby shop, aka man cave.
exactly. That's what I've been trying to explain, is like, you know, it's not going to be 100% retail. There's no way.
Slash adult daycare.
I was telling a couple of the guys that if they want to have their birthday parties, come on down.
Yeah,
I'll host adult birthday parties, as long as, you know, it's within county limits. And you know, it's going to be an adventure, that's for sure.
that is so.
But yeah, it's going. We got, I think we're gonna do and I haven't announced this part to anybody.
Mm-hmm.
So here's an exclusive. We're going to actually do a soft opening this weekend.
This weekend?
So this weekend we're gonna do a soft opening Saturday. so I can figure out how to use like a register. I don't. And then yeah, hopefully, I think our courses will be done. So people can come in, kind of check them out, get a feel for the place, maybe buy some stuff so I can eat. But yeah, I mean that was some stuff we did today.
Look at all this stuff, bro. I know whatever you do, Jeremy, I know it's gonna be sick, bro. Look at already, it looks the scale stuff on it, man.
Well, you know what was I like when we first walked into the place, I was looking at it and I'm getting these visions in my head, like, all right, I'm gonna put this here, I'm gonna put this here. And I've explained it to multiple people. And like for instance, I had a buddy come over today and it was helping us paint the scale mountain. And I don't think he understood what because he just seen this big blob of tarp covered in concrete, And by the time we were done, he stood back and he looked at it and he's like, I see it now. I was like, see, you gotta just, and being able to put, see my vision right now, and then it's all popping together. It's a pretty cool thing.
That is so cool, brother. Man,
How'd you come up with the name?
Oh, I can't tell you. No, I can't. I was actually living in Oklahoma at the time, and I was getting the tattoo on the back of my neck done, and it hurts so bad. Like he did like one line, and I was like, I had to tell him to stop. I've never backed out of one before. This was like, I've had them before. And I was like, dude, I need water, juice box, something. I was like, I'm gonna pass out. And so he brought me a juice box. And I sat there, finished, got the rest of the tattoo, sitting there drinking a juice box. And then then it was like a couple weeks later, they were calling me juice box. I was like, whatever. Then he was like, I want to tattoo it on you. I was like, go for it, but I'm not paying for it. And that's kind of, that's kind of where it came from. And, the old off-road park back home, Juicebox Off-Road Park.
Yeah.
We got, Juicebox Holler, right here. And, just Juicebox Hobbies. It's different. And yeah, it worked. I think it's pretty neat.
Hey, Jeremy, all these guys, RCGs and Josh, they're going back and forth.
You can't listen to those guys. They're
saying
bad.
Yeah, thank God that you're not reading those comments because you will be laughing your butt off.
No, and you know what? It's the whole experience. It's been pretty neat to I'm bouncing ideas off Nick. Bouncing ideas off Josh.
Gosh, yeah.
I've had a lot of people, just to be able to bounce ideas off of which has helped me a lot.
Yeah.
That other than someone who's starting a shop who really doesn't know too much of it or too many people, like I'm pretty blessed. I got lucky.
Yeah.
They have a lot of good supporters. Reef jumped on board right away, helped me actually get the first distributor. And I hope that check didn't bounce that I sent him.
Yeah.
Come to think of it, that might have. Did I pay him? Anyways, he's got it. But no, like things like that, like, oh God, I remember one conversation I was having with Nick, and it was a pretty funny one because every idea I had for the shop, his answer was, "That's illegal. That's illegal. That's illegal." And I'm like, I can't do anything, man. But the community's been great. Really, really open to the idea. The county, there's really not much going on around here for kids to do.
Mhm.
So they're all on board with it, which is really cool. To be on that side of the county, you know.
Yeah.
Usually I'm getting tickets for being too loud.
Yeah, that's good. Like, 'cause working with some of them county people can be like, it can be painstaking.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I've got a lot of help here from the crawler guys around here that have helped out a lot. I got one guy with me. His name's Christian, and as long as you can get him to put shoes on, he's good. But he's like one of the best people you can meet. And he's been there every day. Like I wouldn't be this far with the shop build wise without the help from him or our buddy Bob Hartwig came down and just a lot of help down here, which is huge. So
Yeah, definitely, bro. And that is so awesome. And then congratulations, Jeremy. I see you'll be posting some of the lines that you're gonna have there at the hobby shop. They're already right? Brands that are gonna join at that shop. That's awesome, man. Congratulations.
Yeah. So we've got, Reef was probably the first one on board.
Mhm.
And then 1RC Racing, the little 1/18 scale
Mhm.
oval cars. They were happy to take my money. And then we just getting Horizon is huge.
Yes.
I was really stoked about that, but
That was awesome.
so yeah, it's I don't think we'll be doing crazy volumes and number one in the cut now. I want a cool place for you to come hang out. Hey, if you're bored at home and you're working on a rig, bring it down to the shop. You might run into an issue and you need a part. Hopefully I have it.
Are you planning? What else you planning to do? What else you planning to do in that shop? Because you have a lot of talent, Jeremy. I always tell you that, man. All the stuff that you do. Are you planning to do any classes or stuff like that?
I might. I know we'll definitely be doing like build nights.
Build nights.
Like build nights. Bring your rig in, build. We'll put on Back to the Future on repeat.
Yeah.
And I might. It depends if there's much of a want to come in and watch me carve styrofoam.
Yeah. Oh man.
But I'll be there doing it. I figured I've been doing this in my home shop for the last 2 years. Might as well do it in a more public setting where people can come in and hang out.
I see you, right? I'm assuming we're gonna see those sick builds down there at the shop.
Well, hopefully I can get back to them. I've got a lot of projects right now that are kind of taking a back seat to it, but a lot of the companies we've dealt with have been really supportive about it. So
that's awesome. Are we gonna see the Back to the Future build on the shop?
Oh, you got to have a flagship. Yeah, she hasn't made it there yet, though. I'm still trying to find where I'm gonna put it, but there's gonna be a whole lot of stuff like that, Easter eggs and just displays all over the place.
Sweet, man. And so, all or none RC. I'm ready for some oval racing. Welcome in, brother. Good to have
you.
Yeah. The oval is a blast, says Josh RC every day.
It'll be nice because this time, like last time we raced, it was me, him, and Kilborn at Beat the Creek.
Yep.
And one, we found out that RC Jesus is the worst turn marshal in the world. Dude, these little things don't like working on dirt, like real loose dirt. So now we got carpet. And so we'll have the 1/18th racing, which is nice because that track can change to a mini Z, a drift track. We could do monster truck series stuff there, just constantly keeping the activities going, because not every day someone's going to come into my shop and buy $600-700 worth of stuff. It's not going to happen. But hey, come down for shop night or race day. And then we got the mini course, and then we're working on the 10th scale course in the back. So the idea is, because you got to also travel far around here to get to places,
Okay, yeah.
So if someone's going to drive to my shop an hour and a half away or whatever, make it worth your trip. Come hang out for 4 hours.
Yeah.
But buy stuff, or not.
Are there places to stay near you?
Yeah. So actually, there's some Airbnbs around us. I can't think of the main highway right now, but it's a little town called Williamsburg, and it's right off, I think, 75. Is
Yes.
that it?
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Because we have been checking again. We're gonna try to be there and support you. So we've been checking there. And
don't go making me cry now.
why are you
Do you have any like RV hookups in the parking lot?
Not in the parking lot, but I got one at home, buddy.
Me and Dennis
yeah,
will run down in the RV.
there you go. But yeah, Williamsburg, from Williamsburg to the shop is a beautiful 25-minute ride through the Smoky Mountains, or the base of the Appalachian Mountains.
Yeah.
I timed it the other day, and it sure beats driving through like Nebraska. Sorry if anyone's from Nebraska. that's the worst state in the world. I'm sorry. But no, it's a pretty ride, and it's
I think the coolest thing in Nebraska is car hands. They say car hands. The guy he took all these old wrecked cars and made like stone hands. That's the coolest thing when you're driving through Nebraska. See car hands. That's it. Other than that, it's tumbleweed everywhere.
Wow. Yeah. I couldn't make it an hour and a half driving through that state, and I started falling asleep. I was like, no. But yeah. So there's a good amount of spots. There's also a town called Somerset.
That's north.
That's north.
That's where they had the VA. There's a VA hospital there. That we've been checking down there. So
okay.
Yep.
Fantastic. But yeah, it's in a nice, good little spot. We're about there. The vision's starting to pop more. So, and yeah, it should be a lot of fun.
And I'm telling you, brother, again, for what you do and what you've been doing on the hobby for all these years, man, I think you're gonna get a lot of support, man, and all the positivity that you bring to the hobby, the talent, all that stuff, I know that everything is gonna be awesome for you down there, brother.
Well, I fingers crossed, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just having fun.
Man, what a year! What a year for you, Jeremy, because you moved, right? You moved down there. Is it this year or last year?
Last year. So I've only been here for a year.
Wow.
And a few months.
Jeez.
and I seen a need for a hobby shop, and I was like, oh, I'm taking it.
There you go.
There was one, I guess, that was not too far from here. That was actually pretty good, and it lasted for a while. But the guy passed away. His son took it over, and his son didn't really know how to run it or anything, so it fell apart.
Yeah.
So like honestly, if it was really anywhere else, the competitions, it's just so cutthroat with that.
Yeah.
But I think just going at it as like an RC clubhouse approach, which is also a lot cheaper than just going 100% retail.
Yeah.
I think it'll have a nice vibe to it.
So Reeve was asking how far is Speedy Creek, and Josh answered it's like 2.5 hours.
Yeah, about 2.5 hours.
3.5 hours.
Yeah, about 3 hours or so south of Beat the Creek.
Yeah. So you're not
Yeah.
that far out.
No, it's not too bad. And I've had a lot of people ask me, you know, as to like when events happen, will I be going, for the shop or anything like that? No, absolutely not. I will be attending all events as Big Squid still. Well, I know I wouldn't want to drag. I've seen Nick, I've seen Cody, I've seen Coremaster, all them. No way,
The whole
no
shop, man,
way,
basically.
no,
Yeah.
no. I like to go have a lot of fun at events. I don't want to be stuck in my booth all day. And yeah, no, and in this way I can still do Big Squid. I can do Big Squid from the shop now. So we can have more content coming out of the shop.
Sweet,
People can come in, see where we film. I'm still trying to get Josh to move down here so we can make him a little studio too.
Right,
And
right.
then, his 3 fans will come. But no,
Down in
it's
Texas, right? He's down in Texas.
he is. But he's supposed to come up, give me a hand, help me build some things that I don't know how to build. About I think a week or so beforehand. So yeah, I'm hoping there's a good turnout for the grand opening. Have a nice little show. Get a food truck maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I got to figure out what to do with my hands. I don't know.
Oh man, we cannot wait, brother. We're again pretty excited for you.
I appreciate it.
That is so cool, man. When I first saw that, you posted it. What is going on? That is so cool, man.
That was the response from everybody.
Yeah.
And then there was some responses like, "You're crazy," that's and I'm like, "Well, yeah, dude, I am crazy."
But
Like, go ahead.
having the support, like from your family, your wife, all that stuff, that is huge, man.
Oh yeah, no, like
She's awesome.
yeah. Oh god, yeah. She's the boss. I'm the jester. I can make her giggle. But no, yeah, she's been just fantastic with this and with everything, all the crazy stuff I put her through. All the times I get hit and weird, like, oh, I'm taking off for the weekend to go crawling in some other state with some strangers I met on the internet. Yeah, she's been great and awesome with the paperwork. I just couldn't, just downright awesome.
These guys. I see every day say crazy as crazy does.
Exactly. Oh yeah.
And then Georgia Rock Zombie said, "That's what my mama says." Yeah. That is so cool, man. That is so cool, man. So that is awesome, bro. What you are going to do there, Jeremy, man. And also that you're gonna keep going to the events, right? That's why we usually see you, man.
Yeah.
Looking forward to see you there. That's awesome, man. Taking your time as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my best to get as many as I can. If I can't find someone to man the shop while I'm gone, guess what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna close it.
Yeah.
I'll close the shop for the weekend, and but that's the thing too. When events are coming up, I'll advertise in the shop so people can, be like, oh, there's like an event, yeah, go. So I can go.
It's Rock Fighters RC. Steve says so. Big Squid is technically a kraken. RC already they say the medium squid.
I'm the imitation squid you get at Fridays.
Giorgio Rock Zombie says scale squid.
There you go. Yeah.
Does that mean out of the shop we'll get more between 2 squids? For more of them?
I do have a really nice couch in there.
Nice.
In the lounge area. So I think it'd be a perfect place to do episodes of Between Two Squids. We'll see if people are willing to or happen to be in town or something. Maybe we'll we can film some there.
That's awesome. That's
They
awesome.
often.
Radioactive, welcome, brother. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. So I know talking about Beat the Creek, so our brothers from the West Coast, Rock Forest RC, they're planning to come this way, Beat the Creek, guys.
Oh, okay.
That's the plan for them, come this way, Beat the Creek. So hopefully that will be the case on that. They can make it calamari.
They'll have fun. It's a good event.
Yeah.
And I have a feeling it's gonna be packed this year.
Right. The last year, how many? It was like 1,800. It was more
Around
like
1800.
1,800.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
it was right about around 18, pushing 19 or something.
Oh, that's crazy, bro. There's a lot of people in one spot, man, in one event. That's awesome, man.
And they were saying that was registered drivers.
Yeah.
Oh, so
And with people that weren't registered that were just coming in, they were right around 2,100.
wow, that's crazy.
I can see that. Yeah.
That
Yeah,
place was packed.
That is
Oh yeah.
that is true what Josh said. That not having a USDE next year, that's gonna make it even bigger.
That's what I'm thinking.
That is USD was our get together for O11C. That's pretty much, that's why Be the Creek you saw around 60, 70, 80 of O11C guys. So that most likely that's gonna be Beat the Creek next year for our O11C guys. They already asked,
Right.
what event that they can make it to all
See,
our guys be together. Also, we got the Georgia Rock Zombie event. On
I
March.
think I'm gonna be going to that.
Yeah.
I think I'll be going to that. But yeah, you know what? Actually, I kind of blame half this on USGE. If they would have been having an event this year, maybe I wouldn't have got bored and started a hobby shop.
Yeah. Right.
Like, yeah. Well, what the heck?
That was the whole right. That was the whole purpose.
Well, honestly, I'll be honest. When we first heard that there wasn't going to be one, I was actually kind of like, I don't have to rush to get some builds done, and then, well, I just turn around and do something else that, jam packs my time.
But no, definitely, man. I know they're gonna come back up bigger and stronger next year.
Oh, it's gonna be great.
They're having a baby. They're gonna have a mini Matthews, right?
Oh God, I hope it's like Panda and not Rob.
Right.
I love Rob, but come on.
It's gonna be like
no,
Panda.
it's. I told him.
Careful, you'll get a call tomorrow from Rob.
It's all right. I'll answer it. I told him I wanted to be the scale father, so we'll see.
There you go. Next month. They're almost due next month.
Oh wow, really?
Almost next month. Prayers for them.
For sure.
We cannot wait, man. Congratulations to Rob and Amanda.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, much love. RC every day say, damn it, Rob. So Georgia Rock Zombies, Zombie Palooza.
Yes.
Are they gonna give us more information on that? When we get that, we're gonna be also promoting, letting our guys know. So that's gonna be in March, around March. So Wet and Wild is not happening no longer, guys. So some of the guys have been asking us. There's no more on Wet and Wild. They're gonna do another event in a different location, not at the same location. So we're looking forward to that. Let me see. Feel free, guys. Anybody on the chat, any question that you may have for Jeremy, feel free. Same thing with our guys here.
Do we have any more pictures of inside the shop and stuff like that?
Oh,
Bobby?
let me check. Let me check. Yeah, let me check.
Um,
I know he was putting on some of the rocks down there. Yeah. Let's go through the to the actual page, guys. I know I share it on the
I
chat.
think Josh fired some shots at Jeremy because you would
probably.
have to build some scale stuff, Jeremy.
So what's going here? That's when you went to pick up the rocks from your
Yes.
farm?
So what was really cool is one of our buddies, Bob, happens to know the owners of this farm, right? And they said, come get as much rock as you want. And I was like, okay.
And down.
So I drove my truck and literally I washed it 2 days before and I haven't washed it since B6. and then I got this in there. But yeah, we went and picked up 2 loads
Nice.
and came back and because for the 118th it was easy to build or kind of man make it. Um, for the 110th, it's just real rock's gonna go a lot better, and we're able to switch it up, change it so it's not stale. And yeah, they it was all free. So cute little farm. If you ever in Somerset, go there and get some jarred pickles and tell them Jeremy sent you.
Heck yeah.
There you go, Sean. Get you some pickles.
Yeah. Get them by the jar. I'll get them by the jar.
So here I see some of the stuff you're working on. Also,
Yeah.
banner from some base camp. So official dealer of Horizon Hobbies, all that.
Yeah. So that was the banner they gave me at Axial Fest. And when we were opening up the hobby shop, I was like, well, I'm going to hang this, but I'm going to wait, So as soon as I knew we had, they were on board, I definitely had to hang it up. There's actually in that crowd, there's someone in there with a little big Squid sticker on. Yeah, it's like a little Where's Waldo.
That is so, bro. How much is this hobby shop? What is the size of it, bro? It's like
2,000 square feet.
nice.
Yeah, it's a good. The racetrack right there takes up a big chunk of it. But what's nice is we can just utilize that track for all different stuff. And that's the 1RC. All that stuff is so much fun when you're driving on proper spots. Yeah, then someone did my banners for me. I don't know.
Who was that, right?
Yeah, it was off Amazon. They suck.
Somebody, yeah. What was it? Timu. What was that other?
Hey, I love Timu. You back up. No, it was Corey Allen designed it. Rob, helped with it and then printed them out. And we got a whole bunch of scale banners too. So definitely there's Penny.
That's your biggest helper right there.
That's one of them.
That's awesome.
She's been having fun going there. She set up a little train set for the little kids to play on. So
what is this? This is near the shop?
So this is about maybe 40 minutes north, closer to Corbin.
Okay.
It's called the Spillway.
Okay.
And it is one of the coolest places I've ever crawled.
Nice.
And you can sit there for days in this one little spot and just hit like different lines all day long. And that was with the group, the Polsky County RC guys. We got together and heck, there was about 20 of us out there that day.
That is so cool, bro. All kinds
I love the terrain here. Actually, there's the wild hair guy. That's Christian.
Awesome.
That's a Juicebox hobby employee right there.
Sweet.
But yeah, I love the crawling around here. It's just fantastic.
That is so awesome, man. That is so awesome, man.
Yeah, I got, moving here on a whim, you know, very thankful that there's actually like a good group of RC people.
As in,
It was in the stars. But
Do what?
what was
I
that?
said it was in the stars.
Hey, well, so far so good. No snakes yet.
I remember that day in what is it, Rob's house.
Oh, dude, I thought that was a tree snake. Bro, that wasn't, no, that was like,
Oh, bro, you almost cried, bro.
Oh man, that was
oh.
hilarious.
Oh my God! So, whoa, wait, bro, that's just the what you call
It was the lanyard, man.
the
It was,
lanyard, man.
but it was
I choked on the
green.
chili.
Oh my goodness, that was crazy, crazy, crazy.
We actually had a like one of those black snakes or whatever get into our chicken coop, and my wife's like, "Well, what do we do?" I was like, "I don't know." So we called my neighbor across the field. He's awesome dude. He comes with his little snake gloves and he's got a little snake stick, and he's pulling this thing out. I'm just freaking out. I'm like, oh, like it's in my hair, and I look at my kids and they're watching me freak out. I'm like, don't get any crazy weird things from daddy freaking out. Like it's just a stupid fear dad has. Because I'm just sitting there like I'm running off, I don't do snakes, man. No. I'll fight a bear if I have to, but a snake, no.
No snakes.
No. I'll take on a bear all day long.
And he moved to a farm. Huh.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of time, Jeremy. It's just a matter of time. They're gonna have one next to
Yeah. Right. Who knows what the next adventure will be? I
That is so. Oh my goodness. It says snakes and ground bees.
Yeah, those suck too. Yeah, found out I'm allergic to those.
Oh,
It's
snap.
that's not fun. Two's my max, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, lots of ground bees around here.
Let me see here what the guy says. Guys, man, I'm going crazy here on the chat. Thank God you cannot see this, homie. Ground bees were rootless there.
They are.
Yeah.
No, there's no joke. There was before we did scaling in the holler, as that's when I ran into the first batch.
Mm-hmm.
And I got the neighbor kid helping me because he's working for his first RC. He was helping me build the trails and everything. And I get stung and I'm just sitting there. I'm like, man, my tongue feels funny. And he's like, are you okay? I was like, I don't know. And then after that, it was just, dude, I got blurry.
Wow.
It was bad. And then, yeah, I think Wayne's RC World, he's been stung. Nick's dog's been stung like 13 times.
Jeez, man.
They burrow in the ground, and the winters aren't that harsh here, so they can basically survive underground forever.
Okay.
And then it's usually how you walk. You just end up walking over the little hole or something, and they'll come out and get you.
Oh.
Yeah. So yeah. When I mow now, it's full on gear, and I'm ready.
Josh says, RC Everyday says, he said he'll find you a bear to fight as a test.
Well, I didn't say I was like I could do it. I more or less mean like I would take that over a snake. And I'm not saying I'd win, but like I'd feel confident for at least 30 seconds.
Oh, so real quick, Jeremy, the grand opening is on the 13th, right?
That's right.
It's just gonna be the one day, right?
Yeah. One day main event. I will be open the next day. So what
Gotcha.
it is, what it is. If there's still people passed out from the night before, that's cool. But yeah, I think we'll be open and up
Excuse me.
regular hours, so probably around like 10 or so. But then the event itself will start at 11 and go to about 3:30, 4 o'clock. So then after that, can lock
After
the doors. Yeah, have an after hours. Sit back and enjoy.
That's awesome, guys. So I post that the event there on the chat, guys. So anybody is interested,
Well,
on
appreciate it.
it to,
Appreciate it.
yeah, to be present on that grand opening. Juicebox Hobbies, man. That is,
All right.
oh my gosh, man. That is so cool, bro.
Yeah. It's pretty neat.
All the locals recording Jeremy in a hazmat suit on his lawnmower.
Oh, they met me real quick. I think it was 3 days living here. All right. Josh had to take me to the urgent care because I got attacked by my cat. So
You sweet. Oh,
it's always something.
what happened when they saw you there? Oh my God! Look at the city boy. This
Oh,
is
yeah.
the city boy coming in here.
They what was funny? They were like, "Don't worry," because they were writing down like what the cat's name was and stuff like that because it was an animal life.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Don't worry, they're not gonna come steal your baby." I was like, "I'm not worried about that, right? I'm more worried about the infection in my arm right now." you know. Right before he bit me, he was chewing on a mouse. Like, what the hell?
And Josh said, and screaming at the goats. Who was screaming at the goats?
Oh, my neighbor had goats. Oh, I was walking out to my shop one day and I heard it scream, dude. And I thought it was like a little kid. And I was like, what the heck? And then I realized it was the goat across the street, So I started screaming back at it. And then we would just go back and forth for like an hour or two. I didn't really have much going on. And then I think the neighbor got rid of it, but it was fun. That thing would scream all day with me. It was great.
That is so cool. That is so cool, man.
Uh,
Let me see here, guys. What else? Jeremy, you want to tell the people here? What's going to happen? At the event and this, what you looking forward next year? I know, working on the shop, trying to get that out there, right? To get the support from the community in general.
yeah, throughout the we have we have access to a huge parking lot that's like 90% empty all the time.
Oh, sweet.
This area around here, everything closes at like 5, so clears out. Nothing's there on the weekend, so we're gonna be able to do drag racing, parking lot racing, and all sorts of good stuff without like worried about like breaking somebody's window.
Okay. I love
And
the small town vibe, man.
honestly, I had a guy. I was closing up. Like me and the other guys, we just got done doing the concrete,
Mhm.
and I was done for the day. I was closing it. Some guy pulled up in a truck, and he was like, your shop's creating kind of a buzz around here. And I looked at, I was like, well, hopefully it's a good one, And then his next question was, do you got any of those red cat lowriders in there? And I started laughing. I was like, not yet, but I will for the grand opening.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. And that's another thing that's been tricky is like ordering. Like I would usually have to I'd fill my cart once and it would basically be everything I want.
Mm-hmm.
So then I'd have to go back and like be realistic and get rid of everything.
Yeah.
And then redo it again, me doing orders usually takes about 4 hours because I just, it's like, ooh, I want that.
So Reeves is saying, so happy for Jeremy. We support you 100%. and we will visit and cause some ruckus on May. So
There we go.
he'll be down in May. That's awesome. Oh yeah,
Nice.
it's close. That's beat the creek.
Yeah, let's beat the creek time.
Oh snap!
But yeah, I think we're gonna do a raffle on the grand opening too. I'm not sure. I think it's gonna be like if you $20, you spend $20, you're gonna get a ticket. I'm not sure what it's gonna be yet, but it'll be cheap. No, it should be something pretty cool. I gotta ask the boss to see what we can finagle.
There you go. Top Speed RC, Mitchell Miner, welcome in. Thank you for stopping by, brother. Remote Control Hobbies, out of bath time for the boy. Congratulations, Jeremy, on Juicebox Hobbies. Super stoked to see what you do this year, brother. Thanks, O11C, for your service and the great show. Thank you, brother. Thank you for being here with us.
That is huge.
Man, that's were you ever thought about having this? That is happening, bro. It's gonna happen. So you already have that grand opening day. It's do you saw this happening eventually?
No, not one bit. Honestly, yeah, it was really never a goal of mine when I started doing this was because I got buddies who own hobby shops, and
Right.
yeah, there's going to be times where it's horrible, but no, I something hit, man, and when I get a gut feeling, and then like it kind of coincides with other things, I usually run with it. And yeah, but yeah, like I said, this was never. I had three goals when I started kind of doing it at the higher end level. That was to win a USTE gallery award.
Done that.
Yeah. To take the picture for the box, like for like an RTR,
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I can't remember the third one, to tell you the truth.
Getting hit by the 100 miles per hour RC.
That was another one of those things that wasn't a part of the plan.
I own that, by the way.
What, the rig?
The RC car that hit him.
Oh snap!
I made it a person on purpose. Like, I had to have it. I had to have it. It was a Rift.
Oh no, that was the second one that hit me.
Oh, okay. I had to have it. I even got a picture of you going.
That one, what was it? RC. That was an RC Fest, right, Jeremy? Was it RC Fest?
Yeah, the one where it was 99 was at Horizon Fest. Yeah,
Horizon Fest, RC Fest. Yeah,
that was. Ooh.
Oh my god! Just looking at that vid, it was painful, bro.
Yeah, Tony Cece's got the best one because like he narrated it like the Hindenburg went down.
Mhm.
And then you can hear me screaming in the background.
Oh snap, man!
But yeah, just another one of those things. Like, it's I don't know, man.
Ouch! It was all over, it was all over social media.
Yeah.
Nick says the Rift. It was at USC. The Rift.
Yeah, the Rift was.
Weighs a ton.
It did.
Ouch.
It did. Yeah. So that one did leave a scar too. And it's right underneath the Horizon one.
Oh my god! What was that? The right side?
That's my right ankle.
Right ankle. So make sure if you're standing next to Jeremy, be on the left side, down on the
Oh
right
yeah.
side.
This thing's starting to look like Swiss cheese, fellas. I can't handle another hit.
Ouch.
That's why I'm starting a hobby shop.
With a racetrack.
Oh, yeah, but they're 1/18ths, those ones. That ain't gonna hurt.
I guess.
Dennis, how fast was your Lucy?
72 mile an hour.
Your
1/18 scale mini T.
Oh, geez, that's like drive a bullet, dude.
It's a carpet missile.
Uh,
I think
that's nice.
we were at Horizon Fest last year, right? We had the opportunity there to take some veterans out. I think before they were starting that big jump, I think they mentioned, is Jeremy Griffith here? And to make sure that he's not next to the ramp.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, you can look at it this way too, is like something good to come out of it. They had ambulances the next year.
Yep, it's true.
So, you're welcome. Horizon Horizon knows I'm good. I don't sue. I mean, that was my fault anyways.
Yeah.
I put myself in that position. I was there. I just didn't think that car would like do what it did.
Thank God it didn't broke none, because I know it hurt, but thank God,
Well, I didn't have any weight on my ankle when it hit me because I see it, so I went to lift it. Now, if
Okay.
I would have had weight on it,
Oh my
I
God.
mean, I'm short, but I'm a wide dude.
Yeah.
That would have probably ripped it off, and that would have been gross. And like, yeah, it would have been a horrible time.
Hey, Rob Gunning is asking, I guess you've been hit a couple of times with RC.
Oh yeah, I've been hit a lot.
TT4C Rock Gunning is asking, didn't you get hit on the hill climb at our event at Crawler Canyon too?
Yes, yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I've actually been hit at the canyon twice. Once was that, and then another time a fellow was jumping, he was driving it through fire, like we were, and he whopped it through there, and it same ankle too, I think. Just nailed me. I have a tendency to get hit, and I'm usually never the one driving. I'm just chilling, man. People got to hit me. Like, what the heck?
Where's Jeremy? Oh my goodness. That is crazy, brother. I know this year, Jeremy, you guys always doing with Big Squid, all that, all the plans, all the stuff that you guys been doing, open boxing so far, man. What is the fun, the one open box that, oh my God, this is awesome. You got any preference so far?
From this year?
Yeah, from this year so far. Yeah.
Oh man.
Well,
I'd have to, there's two. One, I would have to say the RC 4-wheel drive Rock Miller Racer.
yes, that yellow one. Yeah.
That, now when I opened that and I seen it and I was like, dude, I'm gonna break this thing in like 30 seconds. It's super scale, scale and bashing don't really go together.
Right.
And then I took it out and I beat the snot out of it, man. And it didn't break. It was good under power. Like, it was RC 4-wheel drive and it has power.
Yeah.
It was for them to step out of their box like that. And I think they hit a home run with it. Huge. And then I want to say the Element Zool.
Oh, no, that's that Jeep looking one was, right?
Yeah, it's the tan Jeep one.
Yeah.
And that one, because now I don't know if he was pulling my chain, but Brad from Element, they put a corn sticker on like the back wall. And when I was doing the unboxing, I didn't know, and I seen it, and I was like, "Holy cow!" And I hit him up. I was like, "Oh, this is awesome." He's like, "Oh, it's for you. Thanks for, all the support you've given us and everything." So to get a little nod like that in a box was pretty cool. Yeah, it's not my name, but like, I put corn on all my rig.
All your rig.
It's one of those that band saved me a bunch, back in the day, and listening to music and stuff like that. So I don't know, it was pretty cool.
That is so awesome. That's awesome. And those special builds, right? Those special things that comes out.
Yeah, and then the new K10, right?
Oh,
That was pretty. I didn't see that coming.
that looks sick as well, bro. The details,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, they did a good job. They raised the dash. They did the interior right,
Yep.
minus the seat. But it's a good looking rig. So
It is. It is. One of our veterans actually, he has that actual 1-to-1, and when he saw,
oh nice.
oh yes, yes, man. So I show him when it came out. I said, bro, this is your vehicle right here, man. Your pickup."
Right?
Oh yeah, man. He was very
And you know what? The new Axial looks pretty good.
the new one, right?
I haven't got to play with it or anything yet, but it looks pretty cool.
That is, I see Joe Collins. He's been working on it and testing it all over the place down there.
Mhm.
He's doing good, bro.
Oh yeah,
What it
yeah,
is.
yeah. Axial's never really made bad stuff. It's just people get too hard on their rigs and
Yep,
snap stuff like that. Like
Yep.
you'd be surprised what these things can take. I mean,
yep.
we do it all the time.
Yeah, and it's basically a trail truck type, right? And
Oh yeah,
and it's a decent color, so it's whatever, But that's
and I know I got some coming for the shop.
oh,
And well, we had to get one for the shop. Like, what the heck? So, so we'll have one to deck out and really give it a good beat down and see what it takes.
so RCG said, Matt, you posted a question earlier. We missed it, brother. If you did post it again. So Matt had a good question about Jeremy doing little events on a while ago. Post that again, Matt, brother. Apologize if we missed that question. Outback Jack, welcome in, my brother. Good to have you here, brother.
What's up, Jack?
Yeah. So what was that question, man? Post it again, brother. For Jeremy here. So yeah, man. Let me see else. So I guess not anything not planned for the end of the year, just getting ready for the grand opening next month, actually. Man, this year went quick, bro.
Very quick.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Very, very quick. Yeah, no, nothing, nothing real big planned. Just getting ready for the day. Now we're getting to the point where it's the details.
Yeah. Those
Like
are the
the
ones.
Yeah, the 118th course. Hanging up banners throughout the shop. Price tag and everything, stuff like that. The little things.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just little bits here and there, and we're gonna be ready to rock.
So the question from Matt is, events like start at the shop, then head out to the crawling spot. Make a weekend trip. At that.
That'd be cool.
What?
AKA, are you looking to start your own little USTE?
Hell no. And I apologize for the language, but definitely not. No, the scaling and the holler that we did last year. I mean, really, that was more like geared towards the locals.
Yeah.
One, it was a 2-week notice. And I still have people hit me up asking if they can camp. I'm like, dude, I don't even have portal potties. Like, if someone's got to go here, they got to go into the shop and like use my personal one. So like, no, you're not camping.
Oh, Nick saying the crawling spot that we were sharing the picture of. Yeah.
Oh, the spillway. That is a good spot. That would be cool.
Yeah.
That's a very popular area.
That would be cool. Like do something on one day on a Saturday, just to say Saturday, then on Sunday we're gonna be at this spot, right? It's gonna be finishing whatever from that. Welcome in, Frank, brother.
Yeah, that was nice. That spot too is actually pretty easy to get to.
Yeah.
And it's funny, like there's this crazy rock stuff on this side, and then you go to the other side and it's a beach.
No.
So like during the summer, I was taking my kids to the beach,
Nice,
and we
nice.
go there, and then I hop across the little way, and sit there and crawl.
What-
But I think I'm still on the fence if we're gonna do a scale and a holler again.
Yeah.
If we do, it'll be on the other side of our farm.
Yeah.
And it would be a multi-day thing. Like if I'm gonna do it then yeah, we're gonna go big.
Yeah.
But as far as like UST here, beat the creek, I don't know. I don't want that headache, dude.
Having a shop also, then
Yeah.
planning an event like that type is it just takes.
Yeah.
Maybe
I think.
who knows? We'll see. You get the experience, right? The more. And
We'll see.
Yeah.
Next goal is, I'd say, for the shop to do well enough to where we can possibly get another building for just, racing, crawling, whatever, and then we could have the main shop as like the actual shop.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the next step if it can come to that.
Right.
I think that would be a pretty cool thing to do.
Another good idea. And it says Matt says set the date and we will come. It's all about fellowship and laughter. Definitely. I know whatever and we will be there. Frank Haynes is one of our veterans here from O11C. Two-stroke junkie, welcome in, my brother. It says like here in the local shop that we go to is about 45 minutes from us, and it has a crawler course in it. That's the picture that we post today. They do poker runs, they do Friday night lights, they do all kinds of stuff. I think they do, Frank, if I'm not mistaken, I think they do one cup a month and stuff like that, or every other month, stuff like so. They always doing stuff, keeping the community involved. And they do different stuff. They build like you. They build on the other side of the shop, oval.
Okay.
So they do some racing as well and all that stuff. They had that mini, that 24 scale. So they do a lot of stuff. Stuff for kids, like they did toys for tots at that.
Okay, nice.
There's a lot of stuff that keeps that community,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, no, we even got, we even have some like toy grade RCs for the kids.
Yeah.
So when they come into the hobby shop, they don't, maybe they can walk out with at least something.
Yeah.
And you could, toy grade is still good. They teach you the basics.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's gonna be little things for everybody, like
having they also, Jeremy, have that for the people that come in, they don't have a crawler, for example, to use the crawler course. They have rentals on that. So,
I think we're gonna do that as well.
Yeah, so they have some rentals for the people that just join. Hey, this is this rig, or this is what the crawler does. Trying to get them involved.
Yeah. Yeah, I think and then there's 2 rigs for the 110th. I think make perfect rentals.
Yeah.
You got the Element Sport, the one with the bushings, and then the Axial. What's their sport version? Can't remember the name right now.
The base camp.
The base camp. I think those are 2 perfect rigs you could use as like rental rigs that they can take a beating, but yet give you that real experience of how it can be getting down, crawling, or scaling either way. So yeah, definitely we're gonna get those, as soon as we get some more money.
So that's what Nick says. Always keep rentals on 2S. Definitely.
Oh, for sure.
Definitely, bro.
There you go.
Is the shop gonna have an online store?
So we do have a website,
Awesome.
juiceboxhobbies.com, but it is not active
right now.
And I don't plan on making it active anytime soon.
Okay.
So as of right now, we're just kind of brick and mortar.
One at a time, one thing at a time, man.
Yeah. Now, see, if Josh can move up here and all that, then he can. If he wants to do that part, he can.
Yeah. Sweet, sweet, sweet.
But as of right now, baby steps for me, man.
Yep.
I'm horrible at shipping stuff to people on time in general. What was it like last year? I think the Georgia Rock Zombies. I totally spaced, and like Corey had to run out and get everybody Snickers bars because I was like, just go buy them Snickers bars and just give me their shirt size. It doesn't register like, oh, I should go to the post office, so I don't really want to be charged with that part. I get a lot of bad reviews.
Curtis, welcome in, my brother. Good to have you here, Curtis, man. Thank you for stopping by, brother. Man, that's a whole nother level right there. The shipping, like you said, one thing at a time, man.
For sure.
Yeah, at a time. Nick says, "Oh Lord, oh good Lord, it's a terrible." So Nick is laughing at it as well. That's just let me see here again, guys. So anybody that just join us here, man, we got the Juicebox Hobbies, guys. For people that don't know, what is the address for it, Jeremy? Do you know it already?
Yeah, I do. It's 43 Medical Lane. How funny is that? In Whitley City, Kentucky.
Whitley City, Kentucky, guys. So he's planning for the grand opening is in January 13th, from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m., guys. So that's gonna be next month. Next year.
Next.
That's crazy.
Next year.
It's already next month, huh?
I know, right?
So, guys, I already post again the link there if anybody is interested. So I know some of our guys, and a lot of the guys supporter of Jeremy, they're going to be there. Also our O11C guys are planning to be there as well. I think we are about
awesome 13
hours away, but yeah, we're gonna do the trip. So we're gonna have some guys.
All right, well, I've talked to a couple of your guys, and I've explained to them that this is not this is a home base for you guys in Kentucky.
Thank you, bro.
Anything you guys need a place to do an event, do nights, whatever. The shop's up.
Much love, brother. Definitely. We know we can count on that, Jeremy. We are very grateful on that, brother. We always appreciate you and your lovely family, brother.
Oh, well, thank you.
So Matt says only 10-hour drives. Another day at the office. That's true, Matt, right?
That's right.
So
That's
Matt,
right.
we got a plan there. I wonder, because Sergeant Major's gonna be, he's retiring. Sergeant Major's retiring. He's gonna be, I wonder if Sergeant Major's gonna be at the grand opening. I gotta talk to him.
I don't know. Last I talked to him, he was saying something. He was talking about maybe coming and helping. And I was like, dude, you can sleep here. You don't have to. I got plenty of room for you here. My kids won't bug you that much. It'll be great. But yeah, huge congrats to him, man, on retiring.
Yeah, he's done. In January, he's a retiree, so he's almost done there. So,
even better, he can come here and hang out at the hobby shop like a retiree should.
Hey, exactly, right?
Yeah.
They're gonna start putting retiree clothes, all right? That old.
Heck yeah.
We're gonna get what is that? I say, we love you, Dennis. What is that card, Dennis? AARPP, whatever is that?
AARP.
Yeah, we gotta get one. We gotta get one for Sergeant Major. He's gonna kill me.
a jitterbug phone with the bigger numbers so we can see
Right,
them.
right there. So we gotta get him some goodies for that retirement. We gotta come up with something on the box for him.
And I
Ah,
guess the
yeah.
new shoe of choice when you get to be my age is the Hey Dudes too. I get my chops busted about that now.
Who'd bust your chops about your hey dudes and your giant text we could read across the whole hobby shop?
Oh my goodness, my goodness. Man, I can't wait, brother, for that. Again, always enjoy hanging out with you, brother, and all the guys there. AARC stickers. Oh, I'm telling you, we're gonna create one of there's care packages for Simon Major. I know he's gonna kick our butt, but we're gonna welcome to retirement.
Yeah, you let me know. I'll help with that.
Hey, we're gonna give it to him at the grand opening. He's there.
There we go. There we go. That'll be perfect. It's not a no. It's no longer the grand opening. It's Sergeant Major's retirement party.
Right. That's what's up. That's what's
I
up.
love it.
Man. What else, guys? Before we start saying our goodbyes, man, we almost done with the show, man. Always fun, always goes quick when we're having fun, right? Time flies, man.
I think Matt's attacking you, Javier.
Oh yeah.
What am I saying?
Oh, shots fired at the Crocs.
Oh, hey, bro, let me tell you something, man.
Mm.
I was hesitant, man. When I think it was the first or the second Action Fest California. And the boys down there they saying, "Hey, Javier, why don't you get Crocs to fly, man?" I said, "Man, I don't do Crocs, bro. I don't do Crocs. Why not?" Man, we finished the event. They were gonna take me to the airport, and they stopped on the mall, right? And then we went to the Crocs store. We went to the Crocs store. We got a few Crocs, man. And hey, bro, every time I travel, that's the best thing to do, bro. I tell you what, right, Rob? Best thing ever, man.
Best thing. Easy. Just flip them off, put them in the thing, you're good.
Hey, man. Hey, we
Well,
gotta
when they
go,
see you wearing Crocs, they're like, don't even take them off. So you're good.
bro. Hey, we gotta go crawl 4x4 mode, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. It was awesome. It was awesome, man. Down there. Love my guys there. Let me see here in the chat. Two Stroke Junkies. You can even get a GoPro mount on the. It's true, bro. I've seen headlights. Headlights. They have freaking headlights on the. I love it. That's so cool, bro. One Lacos RC, welcoming my brother. Crocs are live. I'm telling you, bro. Now they have that new Crocs. What is it? Light Ride. The ones that I had. Oh, bro. I'm telling you, bro. It's like you're barefoot, man. Just crazy. So anything else that we forgot to mention, guys, about I don't know who we have next Monday. Nathan. We'll find out who we have. But man, this year, like I said earlier, this year is it's gone, man. I think we have a few more shows for the year, maybe one or two. Yeah, I think
No.
4
on the
weeks.
18th. Yeah, next Monday, that should be the last one. After that is the 25th and the 1st. So most likely we ain't gonna be back here until the second week of January. So again, we mentioned earlier about that event No Man Left Behind, that it's gonna be in the Exoplex, guys. I'm gonna be sharing here the link. Anybody that are planning or they're gonna be close here in our area, that's a nice location right there, the Exoplex, guys. Joe, we go there like every 3 months there, for our O11C outing with our veterans, and we always very grateful with Joe, always welcoming us, all that, and feed us there. and that nice crawling course that they have a race track down there as well. They have some 24 scale also course there, and he's working on some new stuff down there, guys. So they had a whole thing planned for that weekend. It's gonna be the 30th and the 31st, guys. That is gonna be No Man Left Behind, and in Middleburg, Florida. So it's a nice location, good people down there. They have some stuff planned for that weekend, and I think they're gonna have some people staying there if I'm not mistaken, right? So that's what we got going on. That will be the last event for O11C this year, and then we'll start again for next year. So that's that event, guys. And then again, thank you again for the super chat to everybody that was involved. And that raffle down there, the goal was $5,000, and they just got just over $4,500 that were raised. Thank you. We cannot thank you enough. Everybody that was involved in that built, we cannot thank you enough. Again, some of the people that we see here on the post, Super Chat DRC, Metal Masher Customs, Corrupt Carbon Works, Team Garage Hack, Super Chat DRC, Chip RC, Perk Mart, Trail Hobby, In the Works, RC, Helios RC, Spectrum, Horizon Hobby, C Squirrel, and we have some anonymous donor for some electronics, Hollow Rug portraits as well. Thank you so much for the immense support on that. I forgot to mention, we got some stuff, guys. Let me see if I can do this here before we start saying our goodbyes. But we have some hats, man. We have some hats that O11C that they are for sale, guys. So new hats, trucker hats. I know you guys
Ooh, nice.
Camel on this one. So this is the one I'm wearing. So this is some nice hats here. Classic is the brand. So good hat here. We're gonna be is $30 plus shipping on the hats, guys. So we're gonna post in this. Anybody interested in this nice trucker hats, right? Just hit us up, operation11charlie@gmail.com, or if you guys follow us on social media, hit us up. So it's $30 plus shipping. We have a bunch of hats. They just came in for that. So I've got a whole box full of hats.
Ooh.
All my guys there from the Cali area, thank you so much for that. Sweet. And I think that's it, guys. I know Jeremy, it's been a long day for Jeremy. Jeremy should be sleeping right now, right? You past your bedtime.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
So guys, I think that's it. We'll start saying our goodbyes. Anybody, any question that I missed for Jeremy? Here in the chat, posted them in, guys. We're gonna be start saying our goodbyes. We goodbye in 4 minutes. So as Matt says here, Jeremy on the series, congratulations to you and the crew, and best of luck on this journey. Hope to get down and see your spread, man. So definitely,
Awesome.
definitely.
Well, I definitely appreciate it, and thanks for having me on, guys.
Yes.
And I look forward to seeing you or whoever is here for the grand opening.
Yes, we'll be there. I know some of our Kentucky reps it's gonna be there. Craig Hawkins,
Awesome.
some guys down there is gonna be present there.
Okay.
Some of us, more of our guys gonna be there. TT4C Rock Gunny said, Jeremy Bud, wish you the best. I know you'll do great, man. Yeah. So
Thank you.
definitely. I'll say Jesus, good luck on the rig to everyone. Enter, great show, best of luck, Jeremy, my friend. You know I got your back always. That's Nick, bro. Thank you, Nick, brother. I think that's it, guys. We start sharing our goodbyes. Dennis, brother.
Thanks for the invite, Javier. It's always a pleasure to be on the show with you guys. Jeremy, congratulations on the shop.
Thank you.
As soon as you get a date for something for the summer, I will make the 7.5 hour drive.
I will make it worth your while, I promise.
And everybody in the chat, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up and support Operation 11 Charlie.
Thank you, Dennis, my brother. Thank you for being part of what we do. Thank you for representing us this weekend, man. Josh.
Awesome being here. Everybody in the chat, thanks for being here. I know Sean always says this, but you guys make it a good show and an event, and the organization really appreciates your support.
Yes.
Everybody hit a friend up, go out and do something RC. You never know who needs that time away and that mental relief to go
Yes.
play around and hang out with buddies. So thanks for being here, and hit that thumbs up.
Yes, well said, my brother Josh. Thank you for being part of what we do. Thank you for what you do, for your service to the community, everything that you do, my brother. Well said right there. So let me see, Rob.
Yo, what's poppin'? All right, everybody that's in the chat room, thank you for coming in, joining us, all the questions, supporting everything that we do. I love you guys. Keep up. My fellow brothers in the panel, I love you guys. You guys are awesome. And Jeremy, dude, love you, man.
Love you
I've been
too,
loving
brother.
you for years. I am when you hit me up talking about banners, stickers, and all this stuff, and you're like, dude, I'm opening up a hobby shop. I'm like, nah. I thought you were just joshing me, man. I was just like, all right, well, good stuff, man. Like, I'm stoked. I can't wait to see the shop. I know for sure. Beat the Creek. I'm stopping by. Who knows? I may need a weekend away, so I might pop in, be like, yo, I'm sleeping on your couch if that's cool. Well, I'll
I'm
take
more
Josh to
welcome.
bed if he's not there.
No, you're
We may drag you in January with us. Who knows?
All right, all right.
there you go.
I'm game.
You
There
have
you go.
survived a few road trips with us, so
But dude, you and your family, you're all amazing. My kids love your kids. Your wife is so nice and kind, and you guys are definitely a perfect pair for each other. And with
Thank
this
you,
new
man.
venture you guys are doing, again, great. I'm super stoked. I can't wait to see what else you guys got going on, man.
oh, listen, they want to see. Rob has to show his 88 build before the show ends. What's that? What's that? You gotta show that, cuz.
Hold on.
Oh, snap. Okay.
I gotta take the background off.
Matt says thank you to
All
all
right, make sure I don't
those.
get in trouble.
Go ahead, brother. Thank you to all those who serve and are serving this great nation. We owe you everything for the freedom we have. O11C is an organization help our veterans throughout this hobby. Thank you, my brother. Rock Pirates RC, Merry Christmas to everyone. Thank you, my brother. Let me what is it? Spotlight right there.
There we go.
Bro.
Nice.
With
Yeah.
no USDE, Rob's going to have a fleet of Jurassic Park vehicles by the time Beat the Creek gets
Bro.
around.
Oh, I will. I mean,
That's
I've been
sick.
doing Jurassic Park vehicles for several years. I think I got close to 15. About 15
No.
Jurassic Park dedicated rigs.
But in that too, just this here in the past few months.
Yeah, 4.
Yeah, I
mean-
one. I see there next. Yeah, one behind it. The one next to you as well, right there. Yep.
Yeah. Oh.
That is sick, bro.
Yeah, I like that green one better.
That
You
is.
just bring that to the shop and leave it.
There you go.
I'll give you an IOU. It'll be great.
All right, I owe you. Okay, work with that.
That is amazing
They're
job,
just
Rob.
like mine.
Like always.
Well, Boomer Racing, they gave me 7 days. I had to paint and build this while I had COVID.
Jeez.
So
They give you 7 days, and it took
7 days.
14 to ship.
Yeah, right.
That is sick, man. That is sick. Amazing job.
Definitely a favorite one of mine now.
Yeah.
Matt said, hurry, look around his room for secret projects.
That's it. That's
Yeah,
it.
that's
Too
big
late.
screen.
We already screenshot it. We
I
already.
didn't really look.
Radioactive said, have a great week. O11C and everybody. Thank you, my brother. Rock Pirates, RC, Merry Christmas to everyone. The same
we're
to you,
good.
my brother. We cannot thank you enough. Jeremy, it's your turn to say your goodbyes, brother.
Goodbye. Thanks for having me on again, helping spread the word. And yeah, like anytime you guys have me on, it's a great time. Totally appreciate what you guys do and have done, and let's rock out 2024, man. You come up to Juicebox Hobbies and have a juice box with me.
There you go. Hey, you know what you're gonna have for Christmas? Well, I'm gonna bring in January your present. It's that cologne that you love.
Ah, good. I need to smell like a real man.
Jeremy needs a juice box costume. So
Right?
he can
Right. Somebody
Just no rubber snake.
We'll get there. No.
Be careful where you open that. Definitely, maybe next year when everything is calmed down on the show, we got to get that that tour of the shop.
Oh yeah,
the show. When you all set up, you have all of these Mondays open. Definitely, we got to bring Jeremy back.
I'm always up. Anytime you guys name me, I'm here, man.
Awesome, my brother. Everybody in the chat, Sean J, Matt, RC Everyday, Josh, Nick Barber, Nick, brother, thank you so much. Everybody that support us, Two Stroke Junkie, thank you guys for the support. We really appreciate you. We'll see you next Monday. I think that's it, right? We'll share who we got for next Monday. If not, we're just gonna hang out. It's gonna be our last show of the year, right? So thank you so much for the support, everybody that support us, to all our veterans, all our family members that take care of our veterans, all of you guys that support O11C to help us take care of our warriors, man. We cannot thank you enough. So again, we'll see you next Monday. Peace.
Bye.
Awesome. We are